Whoa, is this illegal? Whoa, got illegal.
Oh my gosh. You guys can tell me that I'm good.
Hey, good evening, guys. I apologize in advance for my voice. Just getting over a little cold. Kind of jinxed myself by saying I didn't get sick at all last year. And then as soon as we had that heavy rain week out here in Cali, I was walking out of the gym soaking wet, and that might have got the best of me. But yeah, I'm out here at Alamitos Beach, which is right next to Cherry Beach, but more closer towards the jetty. It's currently low tide. I'm gonna be targeting halibut, you know, so stay tuned. Let's see if I can get on some fish. So for my setup today, I'm gonna be using a double drop shot. At the top, I got the 4-inch Berkeley Goat with the size 1 Shaw Grisby hook. At the bottom, I got a weighted jig head with the 5-inch white fluke. See if this works. If I find that I keep getting caught up or hung up on stuff on the bottom, then I'm gonna switch out the 5-inch white fluke for a 1 ounce torpedo weight. I don't have my waders on, so I'm kind of running from these waves right now. I'm not trying to get water all in my boots. It's a horrible feeling. Fish on, guys, fish on. There we go. Dang, he hit it as soon as it hit the water. Halibut. Let's see which one did he take, the 5-inch Goat or the 4-inch white fluke. Yep, there we go. They're still taking that 4-inch Goat despite having a 5-inch white fluke at the bottom. There we go, guys. First one, no skunk. He's gone. That's right, guys. No skunk over here. Took about 45 minutes, but I got one. Got about an hour left of daylight. See if I can get another one. And possibly that Ligo. That's the crazy thing about this setup. Despite having the 5-inch white fluke at the bottom, I always get the fish on that 4-inch Berkeley Goat. You know, that's kind of why the drop shot is my go-to setup. Oh, I just seen a big brawl right there. I think that was a halibut feeding. Let me see if I can get whatever it was. Some came up on top. We just had the grain run 2 days ago, so these fish might be a little bit more active closer up. Hook up, guys. There we go. Fish on. Fish number 2. This one feels decent. Oh, came off. No way. Dang it. Didn't even get to see it. Oh my gosh, let's see if we can get him again. Doesn't get any better than that. Got a mariachi band playing over off the jetty. I can see him from here and hear it. Live music while you fish and get ready to catch that legal halibut. I'll take it. Hook up, guys. Fish on. Fish on. Yeah. Fish on. Whoa. Whoa, is this illegal? Whoa, got illegal. Got illegal. Think this is illegal. Yeah. Think I got illegal. Woo! Yes, guys. Can this be the first legal halibut of 2025? Let's see. It's gonna be close. Let's see. Woo! Look at that, guys. Zeroed in at the mouth, all the way down. 23 inches. First legal halibut of 2025, baby. Woo! Look at that, guys. We did it again. Yes, sir.
What kind of fish is it?
A halibut.
A halibut?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Yeah, that's badass.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Man, I'm super excited, guys. Voice is still a little gone, but I got my first legal halibut of 2025. I figured this would be one of those days where I come out and end up catching a legal, you know. Like I mentioned in the beginning, my voice is a little hoarse. Didn't really want to do too much talking today. Just come out and fish, you know, and it worked out for me. Next month will be my second year on YouTube. I really appreciate those that's been rocking with your boy, you know, leaving comments, sharing my content, hitting that thumbs up without me having to ask. I always feel like that's something people will do on their own if they really want to do it, you know? You know, I hear through the grapevine sometimes that people don't like that I'm so transparent about where I fish and sharing locations. They say I burn out spots. But at the end of the day, there's not one person who's ever told me about a spot I fish at. So if I want to be transparent with you guys, share my locations, tackle, setup, etc., in hopes that you guys can also come out and catch fish, then that's just what it is. You know, I get it. I see both sides to it. They figure you should do your homework if you want to find out where a fishing spot is. But for me, I've had it hard learning how to fish. Nobody ever told me anything. Nobody ever showed me nothing. I have to go out and get it on my own. So because of that, I want other people who's just getting started to come out here and be able to catch fish the same way I do. But anyways, I'll see you guys back at the kitchen, so stay tuned. All right, guys. So for the sake of my voice, I'm not going to do much talking. It seemed to have gotten worse after all that excitement out there today. But if you're not sure how to clean a halibut, you can always check out one of my previous videos. And there we go, all done. All right, guys, it's the next day now. My voice is still a little hoarse. That's why I'm sipping my lemon ginger tea. But anyways, we're gonna be making fish tacos. I have the halibut cut up into fish-sized strips. I already have all my seasonings mixed together, which is the Lowry seasoned salt, Old Bay, paprika, and black pepper. We're gonna go ahead and coat this with some olive oil and then season both sides. Now we're gonna go ahead and set this off to the side and prepare our veggies for the tacos. All right, so we got our veggies all cut up. We got some red and green cabbage, got some tomatoes, some jalapenos, and some cilantro. Right here, we have some mayo and sour cream in here. We're gonna go ahead and make a fish sauce. So first we're gonna add some paprika, some black pepper, garlic powder, adding a little cumin. Lastly, I'm going to use a little Frank's Red Hot Sauce. Let's go ahead and mix all that together. Now we're going to add some freshly squeezed lime juice to it. Then we're going to mix that in as well. Let's give that a taste. Oh, perfect. All right, let's go ahead and start these tacos. Also, some pickled onion I'm gonna add on these tacos. Of course, we gotta put some avocado. Lastly, we're gonna add some of this homemade fish sauce on here. I'll let you guys guess what that is. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. That is absolutely delicious. So many different flavors going on. You can taste the pickled onion, that fish sauce. The halibut is firm. Wow. I know I got it all over my face. I need to grab a napkin. Wow. I had to grab a napkin. That jalapeno, giving it that kick. I demolished that first taco. These are absolutely delicious. Man. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of my tacos. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you hadn't, go ahead and add me on Instagram at fishingwithjrome_. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.